Hey there, folks. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome back. Here we are hanging out at Mother's Crown, which, kind of upended my understanding. My initial impression was that all of the Nora lived in this one valley, and you were super not supposed to go outside. Then again, of course, there was the whole village we saw wrecked by the thing. This guy, the Sawtooth. Yeah, that thing destroyed that one village. So apparently, some Nora are allowed to live outside here. Mother's Crown seems to be a military outpost, so I assume it's mainly like the warriors of the tribe get to live outside the walls. And it's not going super great in this village. There's a bunch of people wounded and lots of trouble. And we found out a whole bevy of quests. The main quest we can't quite do yet. We're a little under-leveled. If we want to get access to the place we're trying to get to, the big city, I forget the name of it, we are going to have to deal with some of these corrupted zones because they've blocked the path there because of aforementioned corruption. So we're going to have to deal with that. We're a little low level for that. So first, we're going to head over here to do Revenge of the Nora, but on that way, we're going to deal with this one guy's little errand he needed us to take care of. Luck of the Hunt. He has lost his ring, and he needs some boar skins. So, let's get on and go there, shall we? I don't think I need anything from the merchant at this time. I think we're good for the immediate moment. Yup. Ooh. Could make some arrows, though. There we go. Oh, running into them. Sorry. Just making some arrows here, folks. Don't mind me. Another campfire. Oh, it's right there. Right outside of town. I will go stop at that real quick. I should, by the way, say, last time I was talking some amount about open world adventure action games. And their, I suppose, their glut of the last 10 years. I think it's been getting a little better like the last few years in terms of variety and other stuff getting attention and open world games getting something more to them. But overall, I was saying my personal experience, which was that I'm still... I don't know why I went for a swim instead of just crossing. Sorry, brain fart on my part. I said that I hadn't played games like these since Far Cry 4, which was a good long while ago. That game. Of course, I've played a couple of games like this since, of course, I just realized, freaking... The Avalanche games are the most obvious ones. I played Mad Max and I played Just Cause 3. Actually, in that order, even though they released in different order, those two. So, of course, I've actually had some dabbling with these. And if you want to count it, I suppose, yeah, like Phantom Pain. It has the trappings of one of these kinds of games. So I played that for a while, and I'll admit that I wasn't as delighted by that game, I have to admit. I don't know, I feel really negative against that. I shouldn't. I thought it was a fine game, and it had really cool systems, but... I thought the open world in that game truly kind of detracted from the experience. Because, I talked about it last time as well. I think the stealth in these games isn't the greatest thing in the world. It was better in Phantom Pain. And yeah, I'm trying to sneak past these freaking huge packs of animals. Robots, really. This Watcher in particular is just creeping me out. Why aren't you tagged? There we go. It's almost noticed me. Back off, G.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
There we go. Got no beef with you, fellas. Oh, come on. Speaking of stealth, look at how, razor thin the margin is on this stealth of ours here. Thankfully, it looks like that thing is preoccupied with its face to the ground. Hey, can we try making an ally of this thing? Remember, we have the ally making stick. Let's try it. I think these, this is a low rank enough creature for us to attempt it. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Welcome to the team. What's up, my man? Alright. Not exactly what I wanted you to do, but, okay. I guess that'll serve as a distraction? So let's see. What am I doing? Okay, I'm in the area to find the ring. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Investigate the area. Got it. Really? A dead boar somewhere?
Tell the tracks apart. But this was tame. And a boar.
Aha, tame killed the boar. Okay. Hey, the lost ring!
Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. That would be Tame's ring.
Well, that was easy. That turned out really easy, finding the ring. And the boar ate it while Tame was fighting it, I guess. That's what killed it. It choked on the ring. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought. Although I guess my buddy provided a nice distraction. I didn't really intend that to happen, but I guess I didn't realize. Oh, lordy, that's a sawtooth.
Damn. Boats are full of water.
Groovy. How in the heck am I gonna... I think I had to take care of this big boy here before I can hope to deal with my boar quest. So let's freaking set up some nasty surprises for it. Why don't we? Hold on now. Now, how did I... Yeah, there we go. And I think F was set a trap. So here's my thinking. Big Grouchy's gonna walk into this rope right here. I'm gonna take a couple of shots into its flank. Then once it's done being stunned, it's gonna come at me, gonna hit this trap right here, and that's gonna be even more action. Oh, hold on, did I put the right trap? It's an explosive. I should probably put a fire trap. Oh well. There's another village somewhere around there. Devil's Thirst Camp. Oh, that's the village that's marked. Good. Okay. So yeah, just back to the open world thing. So yeah, I guess you've got me. Anyone who was like, "Oh yeah, are you sure you're cool with all these games?" Like, I have played a couple of them recently, and I will admit, with the exception of Far Cry 4, because I love that Nepalese, Tibetan, Bhutanese vibe in that. I think they started to overstay their welcome a little bit, those games. Mad Max is such a weird case, because I thought the game was competent, and I really liked the world in that one as well. But every time I played it for more than a couple of weeks, like regularly, I started to feel like it
I gotta find a way to override more
wasn't as interesting anymore. Okay, here's... Sorry. Gotta shut up now, because now it's time for some action. Get some shots on that weak point. Oh, right, I forgot that happens. Oh no, the trap exploded. I didn't count on that. That's not good. Oy, 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 oy. I got him roped. Let's get some health real quick. In the face. I think did he break another rope? Let's put another one down there just in case. Yeah. You don't like that, do ya? Oh, there's a meter up there. See, there's like a rope meter, and I think we're in danger of crossing it. Oh no, it's free! Eat it! Oh! Oh, it's limping! Oh, this feels really sad. Oh, okay. Suddenly this isn't as exciting anymore, now that I've, like, wounded this poor thing. Oof, okay, fine. Fight you still want. Ugh. Okay. Hey, beat it. Pretty handily, I'd say. It's a relief. Yikes. Things to remember next time. To keep a little more distance once I set off that there, what Jusmus calls it, that explosive canister on the Sawtooth's belly. It's like a good lesson to take from that little brouhaha of ours, but apart from that, that went pretty well. Oh yeah, and also space those traps a little better. Like, goodness, I set off the trap when the canister exploded, and that wasn't my exact intent. Apparently the wildlife wasn't too spooked either, so... Hey, apparently we killed a boar in that insanity, so good. That's very good. And I'm gonna find a couple more of you fellas, and there are a couple more. Acha. And hey. Oh, medicinal wild ember. Yes, please. So yeah, like Mad Max. Good game, well, ultimately, I'd say. But it was a game I felt like I had to play in doses. It somehow just got more tiresome the more... Like if I played it in long stretches, it's kind of got tiresome. I'm hoping that doesn't happen with this game, obviously. I hope this game is enjoyable through and through. And that's also that's another hidden reason why I actually try to focus on the main quest in games like this if I'm recording a series. Because the most interesting like story beats and varied gameplay tends to be in the main quests. Like, the side stuff tends to be exactly that kind of stuff to occupy you when you're just playing the game as a routine, if you catch my feel here. So I'm hoping but I can focus on the main quest and get more of the more interesting content that the game has to offer. Headshot. Gotcha. Okay. I should make some supplies after that Sawtooth fight, actually. Uh-oh, I spooked its buddy. I get that. Yeah, let's make some... Oh, I can't make any shock things. Okay, so can't go willy-nilly with those, but the option will be there. Okay, this fellow. We'll let them go. Well, this area in general, this appears to be, do you want to come hunting? This is the place to be, this forest right here, because there's so much opportunity here. It's a little nutty. Aha! Heavy attack takes down in one go. Alright, we got 2 boar skins from there. Okay, groovy. I think I will go back to Tame rather than continuing to Revenge of the Nora, just to take this quest out of the way. So, did I have my... I do have the supplies for fast travel, so let's do that. Save a little bit of you folks' time. Yeah, same thing with Just Cause 3. It was an enjoyable gameplay loop, but maybe it got a little drier towards the end of the game. Actually, I would say... Just Cause 3, I will say. I wish that those huge war sequences that she had where the rebel forces fought with the dictator forces. I wish there were more of those, because those would always be like at the end of like the chapter thing. Wait, why do I gotta go over there? What? What is he doing over there? What? Why is he hanging out here? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Those were like such little short sequences, but they were super cool, and I wish that game had more of those. But the base gameplay, ultimately, again, still competent, I'd say. It's still a fine game. Not save. I wanted to talk to the guy. Oh, okay, there we go.
I brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tame.
Oh, Mother be praised. And you, of course.
Well, thank you.
Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Okay, we got a generous reward box. Do I have to go to... No, I can go here, I think. Couple of... Ooh, not couple. 6 sparkers, 3 bony meats. That's a lot of good stuff. Is there something I could go and sell to the merchants? Just one of these mysterious bright bracelets that the ancients had. How very curious. I guess I can do that. So yeah, just to put a button on the whole open world games. In general, I like the concept of these games a lot. As a person who likes like environments, obviously these tend to be great for that. I think that's a lot of what I find enjoyable in those games. I can see the problem that people might have with them, seeing as I easily tend to fall into it myself if I play a game like these too long or in too long batches. There's the merchant. But...
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
Yeah. Let's
See
trade.
anything you like? Sure you do.
Yes, I do actually. So let's do some shopping, yeah. I wanted to sell off. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna buy anything now. I just wanted to sell off this doohickey right here. Enjoy that? I hope you do. So let's see. What should I be looking at? Some new weapons at this point? No, sorry. That's the buy. Sell. A Karja Tripcaster. Yeah, so it's like a better version? Sharpshot bow. This slow-firing but highly accurate bow is best used for long-range combat when target precision is critical. Can be modified. I think I want this. We will see how it does, this new crossing border.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe or their capital, Meridian?
That's the place,
Never left
Meridian.
our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Okay, well. Good trivia,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
I hope business picks up.
And a little alarming to know that the slave business is on in that place we're going to, but I guess it goes like that. I haven't really been doing these tutorials, have I? Firing new ammunition types. Interesting. Very curious. Okay, so. Now let's get on work with the Revenge of the Nora, because all the other things were kind of out of the way. Oh, but first I wanted to do this. Oh, hold on. We actually have several coils. Just a 5% damage coil, but this one's rare, this 23% one. How do I remove it? That's so weird. I couldn't figure out how to remove it. I had to put a different... Oh no, I can't equip it on this? Okay, well never mind then. Oh, are they single use? Oh no, I see. So if you put a modification there, like you can't get it, like you can't move it to another, that looks like it, because I don't have the blue one available. Okay, well that's a good lesson to get at this point. I will keep that in mind. Interesting. Precision arrows and tear blast arrows. And there doesn't seem to be... Okay, interesting. I will keep this... Oh, no, sorry. Where was it? Karja Hunter Bow. I will keep this Hunter Bow as a backup just in case, because I didn't realize that this thing has its own arrow types. That's a very interesting thing to know. So what's the difference? Is it zoomed in at all more? Yeah, I think this zooms in a little more. The
Snow chill.
Yeah.
Itches.
The sharp shot bow zooms in a little more when you equip it, so that explains that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, do I have more fast travel? I don't have more fast travel packs. I could buy that from the merchant, actually. Let's take care of that. And get back to that forest's edge. Yeah, and to say as bonuses for this game, the plot is very compelling, and the mysteries of what happened to this world and what's going on with Aloy defo have me gripped. So, good on that front, game.
Anything you like?
I hope the plot remains as engaging as it has been, and the world remains as cool as it has been. So I know there's a fast travel pack. There we go.
Well, I'll be off. I hope.
Thanks.
Good talking to you again. So, now let's go. Oh, yeah. It saves a little bit of time. There we go. Exiting settlement, Mother's Crown. Yeah, it's a little late for that. So, that a ways. Ooh, I wonder what this is. Big old X symbol. Maybe it's buried treasure. It'd be a little weird if it was just shown on the map like that, but... So I missed what the tear blast arrow does. It looks like it's breaking a shield, so it's some kind of... Well, if it's like tear gas, I don't know, but does it like remove armor of enemies? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, that's just a patch of snow. I thought the ground was glowing in a weird way. My bad. Okay. Oh, and maybe I should, if I am on the mood of like ripping on some open world games, I guess I should say I did sit in on my friend playing Far Cry 2. I was super not impressed back in the day. But I might have gotten like a poor first impression because, oh lordy, those are those big guys. I remember those. We saw those from afar before. I mean, I've gotten a poor first impression because I do know people, a lot of people online are like 2 was really good to them, like it was very engaging and everything. So it could be that I got a poor first impression because my friend decided not to really do any of the whatchamacalls, it's the oh, that eats up those spark. No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't know what I was looking at. Okay. Any of the like main quests, like he like just played for an hour just sticking around the world, and that world to me was not very engaging. Bellowbacks. That's what those huge things are called, right? Yeah, the world of Far Cry 2 was not very engaging to me if you weren't interested in doing like the actual main quest. Like if you would just try to like dick around, and that was like an early open world to me of these kind of games where they hadn't really thought about populating the world with interesting stuff to do yet outside of like the main quest, because it looked to me like my friend was just dicking around from place to place, and every place just had a bunch of hostile bandits to fight without really any interesting stuff to go on there. So I was just like, this is not very exciting, unfortunately. And I do remember, like, at the very end of that session, he did, like, the first main quest that you can do, and that finally had me going, like, okay, this seems a little bit interesting, but it was a little too late, so... Don't think I'll be going back to Far Cry 2, even if it does seem to land with some people.
I'll tuck that away.
I mean, I'm still not crazy about any Ubisoft games at the moment, I have to say. Ugh. Unfortunate timing that I had to get into Assassin's Creed just when the things with Ubisoft came out and their problems. Which is not to say that I'm not... It's good that all that stuff came out, of course. Shellwalker. What are those things? Very curious. And where is this one fella? It sounds like it's super close. It's behind the rock. Okay. Let's take a look. Joiks, that's noisy. Let's take a look in our notebook about what a shellwalker is. So yes, very, very good that all the stuff about Ubisoft came out, and I hope some kind of reckoning happens for Ubisoft to fix things up, but of course it was very unfortunate that I was like, oh boy, Assassin's Creed is super cool, now that I've played the first one. Can't wait to play another one, and then I'm not sure if I want to keep supporting them anytime soon. Aha, it's a giant crab, I think. Prioritizes protecting its cargo above all else, utilizing its energy shield and ranged shock attacks. So it's like a taser-mounted hermit crab. Fascinating. And its crate holder is on its back, I think. It's got a lightning gun. You destroy that, it can't shoot pew-pew lightning. Power generator is underneath, and it's got... Aha, here we go. There are shields in this game. It mentions a shield. Very good. Just to be a thing underneath it. I wish you could spin the model around to get an idea of where to shoot. Disables the energy shield if you shoot the shield claw. Got it. Well, that thing looks like a real tough cookie, so I think I'm good for now. And they seem to be fighting something already, so I'll just leave them to their device. Come on, buddy! Join the good guys for a change, why don't you? Is this always how it must go? Immediate chaos. Wow. Took care of them. Yeah, silent strike! Oh, sorry. Don't mind me, everybody. Oh, wow! Good job, buddy. We beat them. Wow. Unlike my, my first compatriot, like this fella actually survived that tussle. Good job. You and me, we're gonna go to place. Just stick with me, and we're gonna make a killing. I don't suppose you can ride Watchers. No, has to be the horse robots, I suppose. To do that. There we go. Okay, let's see. What am I doing? Sorry, I was thinking something I was going to do now that that fella's on my team, but I guess we'll just go on for now. Completely blanked out on... Oh, no, wait, I remember. I got that fire weave just now. I looted that just now. Right, okay. So, let's see. No, how do I... Because with the weapons, I was just like... No. No, how did I modify them? Crafting. Crafting. Okay. God damn it. UI is a little something, I'd say, in this game. A little... lacking at times, I think. Oh my god. Our hunter bow is so huge now. We can carry so many arrows. This is nutty. Well, good. So yeah, I was supposed to modify my outfit with this. There we go. I was like, even this I can't equip? But okay, yes I can. Resist fire. Very good. Might come in need if we run into those bellowbacks, although I've been able to play the distance so far on them. All good. Oh no. Oh no, this guy was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna guard this spot. You go on ahead, Aloy. Okay, but I would have really liked them to join us on our quest. Oh well. So just checking, are those... I don't see any mark for these Shellwalker guys here on the map, so... Guess I gotta play it careful. Apparently robots can show up that aren't marked on the map, even. I guess that's how it goes.